a success. So I always listen to people, not the executives in the room. Then I wanted to launch a book, Mel, and I went to launch a book, and 14 out of 17 imprints told me, don't call it Think Like a Monk, because no one wants to think like a monk. 5 years later, the book sold millions of copies. Again, thanks to those people, not the people in the room. Why am I sharing all of that? Because I didn't know what the future held. It's not that I had a really clear view of exactly where I was going, or that when I left the monastery, I knew I'd be here today, or that when we launched a podcast, I knew I'd be here. And I want to get that thought out of people's heads, that if I don't have the full life mapped out and planned out, that I can't take the first step, because I don't think I've ever known where my life's going. And so this whole idea that you have to have everything figured out before you take your first step is the biggest lie we've been told. This idea that if you don't have a clear vision, you don't know where you're going. It's the biggest lie we've been told. How could anyone possibly have every step mapped out? Tell me one person that we know in the world, anyone you look up to, that could tell you they meticulously knew every single step. They didn't, but they took that first step. And I think that's what's holding us back, is this idea that I have to know everything before I do one thing.